The state budget is due at the end of this month. Today, one of the biggest ticket items on Governor Shapiro's wish list made it out of a House committee.
It would steer lots more money to public schools and less to cyber charters. School funding is a bipartisan problem, but as Dennis Owens reports, the solutions are anything but.
We are, as the courts found, in violation of the Constitution that we all swore an oath to.
Mike Sturla's House Bill 2370, Democrats' budget crown jewel. More than $1 billion more for public K-12 schools this year. Increases in future years would begin, supporters argue, to close an equity gap that has festered for decades.
The courts said in the ruling that you can't get there without spending money. So any talk that we may hear about we don't need to invest in education is patently untrue.
Republican Education Chair Jesse Topper concedes cash will flow. But is it well spent, and how will we know?
We're about to put forth more money than we ever have in terms of public education, and yet we still don't know exactly the metrics we're going to use to determine if this investment is successful.
More than 60 of the 87 pages in the education bill deal with charter school reforms, capping cyber tuition at $8,000, limiting their ability to categorize kids as special needs, which nets them more money.
If that kid is diagnosed with ADHD, and really that kid's just a 13-year-old, and that kid is now going to go to the doctor. That kid is now going to be labeled as a special education kid when really they were just 13 or 14 years old.
2370 would also set a minimum salary for teachers and professional staff at $60,000. Sturla insists it is affordable as long as taxes aren't cut. Cue House Republicans.
This morning we will be introducing the House version of the personal income tax cut.
It's the same personal income tax reduction the Senate already passed.
It is not our money to spend and balloon into more government.
Tax cuts likely don't move in the House. The education bill did and is set to pass Monday. Getting big money for public schools out of the Democratic-controlled House, not that big a lift. But right over there is the Republican-controlled Senate. It's right over there. This bill has a long way to go before it becomes reality. At the state capitol, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.